नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर्गोविंद सर्वकारण कारण। ओम तत्सत। Hare Krishna. By the costless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which is the everlasting knowledge which can be very joyfully performed. Susukam Kartum Avyayam. By Krishna's costless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga, devotional service. Krishna is teaching us how to remember him. Krishna is telling us very clearly that by fully focusing our mind and intelligence on him, then it is guaranteed, there is no doubt that we will go to him. That's what Krishna is using the word no doubt, nasamsaya, no doubt. So now we have to follow Krishna's instructions very sincerely. Then we don't have to struggle in this material way. That's what we are understanding from Bhagavad Gita. It looks like it's very difficult. The reason it is very difficult, because our attachment is too strong on the material sense objects. That's why it looks very difficult. Because for so many lifetimes, unlimited number of lifetimes in the past, and even in this lifetime, we are so much attached to the results, so much attached to the material sense objects. So that's why it is very difficult for us to remember Krishna and go to Golok. What about if we have that kind of attachment on Krishna instead of this material world, material sense objects? If you're able to ditch everything else in this material world, ditch everything and focus and remember only on Krishna. What about if we have such attachment on Krishna? In fact, our life should be like that. In general, people in this world are finding very difficult to give up the attachments. But it should be the other way. We should remember Krishna all the time, focus our mind Krishna all the time. There is no way we should be forgetting Krishna. That should be the way of our life. It should become very, very difficult to forget Krishna. That's how our life should be. Then how fast we can go to Goloka, if that is the case. We don't want to remember anything in this material world. We don't want to get attached to anything in this material world. We want only Krishna. We want only to go to Goloka. If our life is like that, if our mindset is like that, then how easy it will be for us to go to Goloka. That's why Krishna says that Tasyaham Sulabhaka Partha. Ananya Chetaga Satatam Yomam Smarati Nityasaga Tasyagam Sulabhaka Partha Nityayuktasya Yogina. Those who are always engaged in my devotional service, those who are always focusing their mind on me without any deviation, for them I am very easy to obtain. Aham Sulabhaka Partha. So we need to elevate ourselves to that life where our mind is focused only on Krishna. We should be able to give up all attachments in this material world. Everything. Our focus should be only on Krishna. How we can make that possible? So that is what very important question. How can we lead a life which is fully Krishna conscious, 100% Krishna conscious? That is possible only with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Otherwise, it is not possible. Because in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is very clearly stating his expectations. What all pleases Krishna? That's what in the 12th chapter also we are going to study. Starting from the sloka number 13 to 20, all those 8 slokas we are going to study. Krishna is every sloka towards the end. In the 4th line, Krishna says that yes sacha me priyaga, bhakto yes sacha me priyaga, like that. He will say that bhaktiman yo priyaga. So he will keep on saying that such kind of devotee is very dear to me. Like that only Krishna says. So our goal is to achieve all such qualities what Krishna is expecting from us. Because we know very well what Krishna wants from us. What Krishna likes. What makes us dearer to Krishna. Dear to Krishna. We understand that from Bhagavad Gita. What makes us a devotee of Krishna? What pleases Krishna? It's very clear. This is a knowledge we should be taught everywhere. All this, when you go to school, when we study, when we do all these things, we need to know how to please the Supreme Lord. What's the point in pleasing others in this material world? What's the point in meeting all other goals, targets, all other goals, objectives in this material world? They are all useless. Antavatu palam tesham tatvavati alpametasam. That's what Krishna says. All kinds of those palam, those fruits, when we are attached in this material world, they all will come to an end. Anta means end. Antavatu palam tesham. So why we have to endlessly go after the material sense object, which are all going to come to an end? Why we need to make our life suffering in an endless way? Simply by surrendering unto Krishna, simply by pleasing Krishna, following the instructions given by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, we will be intelligent. We won't be fools. Alpameda. We won't be Alpameda. Amuda. We have to be Amuda. We should not be a Muda. Gachanti Amuda Padam Avyam. Only an Amuda will reach the supreme permanent destination. That is Padam. That is Krishna's well, Goloka. One has to be, one should not be a fool. That's what. Amuda. If you are a fool, then we can't go to Goloka. So, knowledge, getting the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita only makes us intelligent. Not by understanding this material well, how it works, how all the subjects, all the science, how it works, all knowledge, what we are having about electrons, all such things, about all this technology, internet, and all this AI, so-called artificial intelligence, everything is not going to help us to go to Goloka. Everything, even if you understand everything, we think that we are creating AI when we are making a lot of great things which is unimaginable, but still they all prove that we are fools if we don't have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Because we can't go to Goloka. Only an intelligent person who is not a fool only can go to Goloka. Nirmana moha jita sanga dosa adhyatma nitya vinivriddha kamaha dvandvai vimuktaga sukha dukkha samjaygi gacchanti amudaga padamavyayam tat. Those are the qualities we need to acquire. Nirmana moha. We should get ourselves free from false illusion, false prestige. Nirmana moha. Jitasanga dosha. We should conquer that fault, that is sangha, that attachment. So we should not have any attachment to anything in this material world. So that's what is known as jitasanga dosha. Nirmana moha jitasanga dosa adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama. Always be with the knowledge about the self. We should have the complete knowledge about our own self. We should know very well that we are not the body, we are the soul. And we should understand we can be happy only if we connect ourselves with Krishna. So that's what adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama. So freed from all material desires. Dvandvair vimukta. Dvandvair. So free from the dualities, freed from the duality. Sukha dukkha samjay. Being equal in both happiness and distress, not affected by happiness and distress. Dvandvair vimuktaga sukha dukkha samjaygi gacchanti amudaga. Only such a person is not a fool. Only such a person. Gacchanti amudaha padam avyayam tat. He will reach the supreme destination. Padam avyayam. Gacchanti amudaha padam avyayam tat. So Krishna is teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita how to become intelligent, how to get the knowledge, how to be a devotee of Krishna, how to focus our mind on Krishna. Everything is very clearly, nicely taught in Bhagavad Gita. So that way, this is the knowledge we need to get, but unfortunately, not everyone is going to get it because it is the topmost secret, because it's not that easily understood by persons who are attached to this material world. So one should have faith on Krishna, one should have faith on Bhagavad Gita. Only if we have that faith, then only we get the knowledge. Only Shraddha Vallabhate Jnana. So only if we have faith, we'll get the knowledge. So we should have that faith, that very strong faith on Krishna. That's what is going to take us to Goloka. Since we have so much of faith on Krishna, we are studying Bhagavad Gita, we accept Krishna as the Supreme Lord, we have no doubt on that. So that means Krishna is taking care of us very well, and we are on the way to Goloka, and we are able to understand everything what Krishna is teaching in this Bhagavad Gita. Everything is very simple and very easy and very straightforward to understand. As I have told many, many times in the past, there is absolutely no need for any interpretation of these slokas. They are all very, very straightforward. That's it. Krishna is giving us this knowledge. We just have to take it and follow it and accept and just depend only on Krishna. Then Krishna will be able to help us to conquer our mind, to make our mind as our best friend. Then by Krishna's causeless mercy, we can actually make use of this body, make use of this life to free ourselves from this body. So we have to act in such a way. So we are forced to act. The three modes of material nature, they are forcing us to do things because we have attachment to the material sense objects. So now with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, by giving up all such attachments, then we will not be forced to act. That's what is very important. We are forced to act because we are attached to the results. If you don't have any attachment to the results, we are not forced to act at all. That's it. Very simple, very easy. What is the difficulty in understanding this very important concept that we are all forced to work? We are not able to be free even for a single moment because everyone is attached to the result. That's the reason we are forced to work, forced to act, forced to commit sins. That's because of our attachment. We are associating with the three modes of material nature because we are attached. If we are not attached, then we are not going to associate with the modes of nature. Karanam guna sangoshya. Purushaga prakritistohi bhungte prakritijan gunan karanam guna sangoshya saddasat yoni janmasu. So, being situated in this material world, Purushaga prakritistohi. We are the Purusha, we are the soul, but we are in this material world. We should not be here at all. This is not a place for us to live. We should be in Goloka. But we are here. Purushaga prakritistohi. And bhungte prakritijan gunan. And we are trying to enjoy the material sense objects under the spell of the three modes of material nature. Because Karanam guna sangosya saddhasadyoni janmasu. Because of our association with the three modes of material nature, we are experiencing good and bad results in life after life. Saddhasadyoni janmasu. We are experiencing happiness and distress life after life. The so-called temporary, flickering happiness. It's not a real happiness at all. So if you don't associate with the three modes of material nature, then we are safe. And how that can happen? That can happen only when we are not attached to the results, when we are not attached to the sense objects. If we don't have any attachment to the sense objects, then modes of nature are not going to force us. And how that is going to happen? That can happen. We cannot simply sit idle. We cannot simply give up all the attachments to the material sense objects. That's not possible at all. Because mind has to be attached to something. Mind has to be remembering. Mind should be remembering something. Mind cannot be idle. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. Mind cannot be idle at all. We have to engage our mind. We have to focus our mind on Krishna. We should be attached to Krishna. So that is the way we are going to free ourselves from the three modes of material nature. That's why Krishna said that Mam eva ye pravatyante mayam etam tarantite. When you surrender unto me, then you are freed from the three modes of material nature. Because what does it mean that surrendering unto Krishna? So that means loving Krishna and submitting ourselves unto Krishna and focusing everything for Krishna, doing everything for Krishna. So that's the way we can free ourselves from the three modes of material nature. Because when we are attached to Krishna, we are not forced to commit sins. Developing that attachment on Krishna or rendering devotional service unto Krishna, there is not a sinful act. Bhakti yogaina sevate sagunan samati aitan. That's what Krishna says. Mam cha yoga vicharena bhakti yogaina sevate sagunan samati aitan. So without any deviation, rendering devotional service unto Krishna, that is the way we will be freed from the three modes of material nature. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate, then we will attain Goloka. So that is the way to free ourselves from the three modes of material nature. So the secret is known. It's revealed very clearly, very nicely in this Bhagavad Gita. So developing attachment on Krishna is very, very important for us, and we are definitely, by Krishna's causeless mercy, getting that much knowledge, and we are definitely going to get ourselves attached and connected with Krishna. There is no doubt at all, because this Bhagavad Gita knowledge will ensure, this Bhagavad Gita knowledge will definitely make sure that we are always connected with Krishna, because every day we are connecting ourselves with Krishna with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Every sloka when we study, we are actually listening to Krishna. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhakti Yoga, devotional service. And Krishna is teaching very clearly. Krishna is explaining Krishna is giving all his expectations very clearly in this chapter. It's just 20 slokas, but everything is very clearly well known. So now by Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are studying in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the devotional service. In the sloka number 8, what we studied, Krishna taught us very clearly in the sloka number 8. Mayeva mana adatsva mayi buddhim niveshaya nivasisyashi mayeva athavurdvam nasamshayaga. Fix your mind upon me. Mayeva mana adatsva. Focus your intelligence on me. Mayi buddhim niveshayagam. Nivasishyasya mayeva. By fixing your mind and focusing your intelligence on me, atavurdvam nasamsayaga, then you will come to me. There is no doubt about it. You will get elevated. You will go to Krishna. There is no doubt about it. That's why Krishna said that Uddare Tatmanatmanam Natmanam Avasadit. One should elevate oneself with the help of mind. So that means one should fix the mind on Krishna. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus, you will live in me always without a doubt. Then in the next sloka, what Krishna is teaching in this sloka number 9, 9th sloka in the 12th chapter, what we studied yesterday. Atha chittham samadhatum na shaknoshi mayi sthiram abhyasa yogena tatho mamichaptum dhananjaya. But if you can't fix your mind upon me all the time, that's what in the previous sloka Krishna said that mayeva mana adatsva mayi buddhim niveshega. But if you are not able to nasaknosi mayi sthiram, so with steadily, with strongly, if you are not able to focus your thoughts on me strongly, then practice doing that. Abhyasa yogena. By performing that abhyasa yogena. Abhyasa yoga yuktena chetasa nanyagamina paramam purusham divyam yati partha anuchintayan. So paramam purusham divyam anuchintayan. So if we focus, if we think always about that supreme divine person, how? Abhyasa yoga yuktena chetasa nanyagamina. By performing that practice without any deviation all the time, so then mam ichhaptum dhananjaya. That way you develop a desire to come to me. My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me. In the next sloka, what Krishna is teaching in this sloka number 10. Abhyase piya samartoshi matkarma paramo bhava madartam api karmani kurvan siddhim avapsyashi. If you cannot practice focusing your mind upon me, abhyasepi asamarthoshi, then just render service to me directly. Matkarma paramo bhava. Just do everything for me. Matkarma paramo bhava. Madattam apikarmani. By performing all your activities for me, you will achieve perfection. Kurvan siddhim avapsasi. That's what Krishna says. Sarva karmani api sada kurvano madhyapashega matprasada tavapnoti sasvatam padam avyayam. That's what Kurvan Siddhim Avapsasi means. Avapnoti Sasvatam Padam Avyayam. That's what Kurvan Siddhim Avapsasi. If you perform all the activities for Krishna. If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me. Because by working for me, you will come to the perfect state. That means just spread this Bhagavad Gita. Make this as the highest priority task in our life. We have to identify the devotees and just tell them that we are studying Bhagavad Gita. That's it, nothing else. We can print flyers and distribute everywhere. We can tell others and just spread the message that we are enjoying, we are studying this Bhagavad Gita. That's it. So that will ensure that we will achieve perfection. Purvan Siddhim Avapsisi. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished 10th sloka and the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let's focus our mind on Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namne. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namne. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hina Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for keeping us in Krishna consciousness every day.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna's mercy, we are able to progress very nicely. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Shankar Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Tema Shankar.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
It's very long time, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. How are you, Prabhu?
Nice to. I'm doing good, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, we are in the 12th
Now,
chapter
because
now.
of
What, Prabhu?
yeah, because of office timings, Prabhu, I could not able to join.
Yeah, okay. The timing, yeah. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, we are sorry.
Yeah.
You can follow the YouTube recordings in that case, yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
So that will help. So
Definitely.
yeah. Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy, we are nicely progressing now in the 12th chapter. So
Yeah.
very nice talking with you today, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji, for nice class.
Yes, Mataji.
Only Bhagavad Gita knowledge will elevate us.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mercy.
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah,
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guruji, for today's class.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Dhanyawad, Guruji. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna. Gita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Very nice class, Guruji. Really, nowadays, we should get out of the stress means we need Bhagavad Gita message. In life, if we have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita means it is easy to lead life.
That is correct.
Thank you very much, Guruji, for your guidance. We are getting little bit knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. For ourselves, reading is difficult task it is. But by the way you are showing, that is very nice, Guruji. We are very happy to listen the class.
Krishna's mercy, Mother. Krishna's
yes, thank you, Guru. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare, 1 second, Mataji, Vrindam Mataji. Sunil Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Dandavad Pranam, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama,
Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam, Hare Krishna. Vrindam Mataji, Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Sorry, Guruji.
No
I
problem.
thought
Yes.
Guruji, yesterday's class I did not attend as I had to put a cast. I had a fracture of my wrist bone. So I had to put that cast on my hand.
Because you were tipped a few days ago, you were telling, because of that, Mataji?
No, I fell down the steps.
Okay.
So I broke my wrist bone. So they said they would consider putting a plate.
Okay.
Or as of now, because of the swelling, they put a cast.
Okay.
So I was at the doctor's, Guruji. Yes. But Krishna has protected so much and saved from a bigger problem.
Yes.
I feel he has a lot of protection from his side.
Exactly.
Yes, Guruji. So these challenges keep coming. Challenges will always come our way.
Krishna will help, Mataji. Krishna's mercy, everything will be.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. I joined a little bit late, but thank you for keeping us on Krishna conscious. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Ramesh Babu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
I joined a bit late.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes.
And only Saturdays I'm finding some time.
Yeah, I know.
Join.
Because of the college.
Yes, timings are very nice. We keep interacting with you.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do many things and not happening all the things.
It will
Whatever
happen. We will
feel,
discuss
yeah,
more. Krishna's mercy is there.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
all
Nice.
everything. He will do it.
Yes.
We don't even have to do
Yeah,
it. We
yeah,
just have
yeah.
to desire and he will do it.
We keep on learning. That is the what we are doing it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Thank you. We will definitely.
Thank you.
We'll get in touch. I will. Yeah. We'll
Thank
call.
you. Yes.
Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you Guruji. Thank you for the class.
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you very much for the class. Like you mentioned, Krishna's mercy we can see happening around us every day.
Yes, Mataji.
If we just think and leave it to Krishna, somehow he's making things happen. If we want to do it also for him, it is happening, Guruji.
Yes.
So
Mataji.
I'm seeing it in so many small ways, and it is really wonderful to see how
He will make us to serve him very nicely. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji.
Because
Thank you very much, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ravindra Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Sada Danvat Pranam.
Pranams Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
I declare Guruji, I missed the class today also, but I will definitely see it on YouTube today.
Yes,
No
ma'am.
question for today. Right. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Tapati Kosh Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hello, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
I am now in hospital. So my knee surgery, both the knee surgery, so I have not followed the class. Just now I opened this. So
Yeah. Pray to Krishna for a quick
thank you, Guruji.
recovery, Mataji. Krishna's causeless mercy will.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. We'll all pray to Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranams Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Hare.
Hare.
ரொம்ப நல்ல கிளாஸ் இருந்தது. நன்றி சார்.
நன்றி பிரபு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா பிரபு.
ஹரே
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா பிரபு. விஷ்ணுவர்தன ராவ் பிரபு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. Krishna Krishna. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Krishna is
Very nice sloga, Guruji. If you can't do bhakti yoga, at least do something for me.
Yeah.
that will be great.
You can't think of me, at least do things for me.
at least do something for me. That's what he is saying.
Yeah.
So very nice, Guruji. Very nice. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Very interesting session, Guruji. Very interesting session. Really, I enjoyed the beginning of this session. Really, again and again, you are repeating how to get detached. Our nature is to get attached with the materialistic world. So when we are in every day, it is different. You are saying the same thing, but you are using different styles and that I really enjoy those things. Interesting session. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Prabhu. Hare
Krishna. Hare Rama. Rama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So today 2-3 people already mentioned that anyway, what I felt is Krishna's sloga, each sloga is giving a very important meaning every sloga.
Yes,
and but he starts with a very difficult way. The sloga, difficult thing. Even if you see the present one, in sloga number 8, he says you have to do by mind and intelligence. All the time we have to remember him by mind and intelligence.
Yeah.
Next sloga he says, forget it. If you cannot do it by mind and intelligence, simple way. You just spread the message by all the way it is done. And again he made it simplified. If it is not possible, in 12, in the 10th sloga, he says, you just render service to me. So that means he himself knows that he knows everything, but at the same time, he goes as per the grade. First grade, second, in the what is the type of people under him. So as it looks like that everywhere, he gives a toughest thing. Then next, what is next possible for the middle, and then even the lowest can follow. That is the way I felt.
Yes.
When I read this, when you taught this, all these 3 slogas, I felt that way. Thank you. So it's a very interesting thing that way to learn Bhagavad Gita. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,